I would like to congratulate all the finalists who have made it to this stage. It must have been quite a challenging process. The very fact that you have taken the initiative, you have shown the interest, and you have been persistent in finding your project rhythm. In this process of coming up with your project and presentation today, apart from the fact that you have actually tried to present certain design or certain solution, in this process, I'm sure you would have learned many other things. Like one of the faculty mentioned earlier, the fundamental reason why this competition was put together was to encourage students to think and become confident of finding ways, finding pathways to be able to solve problems. It may be one problem today, you may face another problem tomorrow. Problems of different kinds that you will face in your work area, and it is the method that you will use to find solutions to a given problem. And sometimes you don't even know what is the problem. At least here, to some extent, the problem was defined. But many times, you know that there is a bigger problem, but there might be many smaller problems which you have to identify. If you address those smaller problems, the bigger problems get identified, get solved. And that's where you get to the root cause of any problem. So I'm sure such learnings would have been something that you really found meaningful, and these learnings should stay with you for a long time as you get into corporate careers or as you think about what you want to do next. It has also been our endeavor to see that when students work together as a team, there is also a learning to work with one another. That is another aspect that you try to imbibe. I hope this project gave you that opportunity as well. Thirdly, and most importantly, how to use a tool in the context of solving a problem. Once you define the problem and the solution that you are trying to put together, the tool is available. You have to be absolutely familiar with the tool. But how to apply that tool, how to understand the theoretical construct of the tool and bring it into the practical context, which was another reason why GTT and Siemens came together and decided to have this first edition of GTT Full Throttle competition rolled out. And we have immensely enjoyed this process. Our team, while we put together this competition, working along with Siemens, defining the projects, and frequent interactions of our SMEs and our experts with various college teams across the country, that has given us an insight in terms of how the students learn and where we can contribute towards their learning process. So we would like to thank you all for your participation, for your active engagement, and particularly the faculty here who have actually taken a lot of initiative to encourage and motivate the students. That is again a very noteworthy achievement, something we feel very, very good about in this competition. So this is just a beginning. We have been working on the next edition of Full Throttle, which I can assure you will be more exciting, will be more challenging, and as we move into the next year, of the next edition of GTT Full Throttle, we look forward to working with all the colleges, not only those who are being selected for the final round, but many other colleges who sent in their entries, but they were not found this year suitable to reach up to this stage. But we do hope that those colleges will take inspiration from all of you here and will be able to gain from these insights in the coming year and participate in large numbers in the future. So at the end of this competition, when the results announce the results and we away your gifts and your presents and prizes and all of that, we hope to share your learnings with other colleges and let other students know what is the magic, what is the trick that you have. What is it that your faculty and all of you got together, and how did you crack the problem, and how did you find an innovative solution. This is something that we hope to share with everybody. So on that note, let me congratulate all of you, and congratulate the team from GTT and also from Siemens who came up with this innovative project. We look forward to working with you in future as well. Thank you.